Welcome, Sagittarius. It's me, Jamie, with Lost Boy. We're going to be doing another reading for y'all. We're going to be starting off with the tarot dice, and then we'll tap in with the regular tarot. This is pretty much what the universe wants you to know right now, at this moment. This is for Sagittarius anywhere in your birth chart. Cross-watchers, you are welcome as well. Flip the roles however you see fit. I don't know your story, you do. Everybody, please only take the messages that resonate and drop the messages that do not. This is a timeless reading, so whenever it resonates for you, it does, or whenever it pops up. As always, I do want to say thank you for all the continued support. It truly does mean the world to me. Allows the channel to grow, but it gets these messages out there to others who need it, so thank you. Alrighty, Sag. Let's get into this reading. Universe, what does Sagittarius need to know right now? Alrighty, we have the 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have the 10 of Swords. We have the Fool, and then we have the Hanged Man sideways, which is very interesting. There is going to be some kind of a celebration here, because I feel like some kind of individual, Sagittarius, that's been very in their ego. I feel like they're finally stepping aside. Or somebody is finally allowing their ego to step aside, and there's some kind of celebration here. And it has to do with some kind of new contract, some kind of new commitment. Doesn't have to be romantic. It could be. Somebody is letting their ego get out of the way. Somebody is ready to take some kind of leap of faith. Maybe to enter into some kind of new commitment, some kind of new contract. It could be a soul tie of some sort, right? Those come in many different shapes and forms. We also have the Queen of Swords here. Some of y'all could be dealing with an Aquarius. I do have Gemini there as well, and Pisces, as well as Aries. The Queen of Swords is somebody who's very authentic, they're very honest, they're very truthful. This person is armed with some kind of truth or knowledge here, or this could be you. You have some sort of information here that is now allowing you to be able to move forward and take some kind of a risk. We have the Seven of Wands, and it's sideways here on this. Some kind of obstacle has definitely been removed. Somebody is now seeing something differently here with this Hanged Man sideways. We also have the Six of Pentacles. So something is definitely being balanced out for you at this time. You're armed with some kind of knowledge and information here that's allowing you to take a risk. Maybe you have some kind of point of view here that is shifting, that is changing, that is evolving. It could be you stepping out of your own way here by not allowing your ego to take center fold. And maybe now you're ready to open up to some kind of new karmic contract, right? And karmic contracts are not necessarily bad or good. Karma is whatever you paid in, right? But now you're no longer getting in your own way here, and maybe you're ready to get into some kind of new commitment. Ready to dedicate yourself to something new that you're obviously taking a risk on. For some of you, this could be a career thing, it could be a lover, it could just be in general just opening yourself up and wanting to go date again. Either way, you're balancing the scales here with the Six of Pentacles. You're receiving what is yours because you're no longer standing in your own way. For others of you, this could be a difficult person here whose ego has been blocking you in some kind of way. Maybe they've been some kind of resistance here that's been holding you back. Not allowing you to receive something that is yours, maybe keeping something from you. hell, maybe it's even both, right? Maybe you had to get out of your own ego while dealing with somebody else and their ego as well, too. Tell me more for Sagittarius, please. The Five of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, that's definitely the battle of the egos. That's the Five of Wands in the reverse. It's people taking some kind of competition too seriously and not realizing that everybody's supposed to be on the same team, because the Five of Wands talks about gathering the soldiers or the troops, right? Getting them together so they can practice their skills. That's why they're using the wands and not the swords. Getting them together to practice their skills. They're supposed to be working together and have a little bit of, friendly competition, but somebody in your past has taken things too seriously. Maybe that's why you had to step into your ego. Maybe that's why you were there, because you were reacting. King of Pentacles here, and the Ten of Swords reversed. That's very interesting. And the Three of Swords reversed with the Five of Pentacles. Definitely moving on from some kind of heartache and rejection. Somebody here took something way too serious. They took something way too far. This King of Pentacles, he doesn't look happy. Somebody here has been protecting their fortress at all costs. Maybe that's what you felt like. You've been in, like, survivor mode. There is acceleration, though, because some kind of blockage is being removed. And I feel like this is a celebration that's, it's the Three of Cups. So it's like a community or some kind of event here where I feel like somebody here wasn't just a thorn in your side. Like, maybe they were impeding a lot of people, and now there's some kind of freedom and liberation here. And you don't have to be on guard anymore. That's what it is. The Eight of Swords. Breaking free from some kind of self-imposed restrictions here, maybe by the projections of others. Maybe by the projection of somebody else's ego here. Maybe you threatened them, your light threatened them in some kind of way. And maybe this person was close to you, right? We had the Lovers here. It doesn't have to be a romantic partner. A soulmate is a soulmate. They're people who are meant to be in our lives for a particular reason. It's our karmic ties. Good or bad. And somebody here was projecting onto you. Maybe it could have been somebody here that you were connected with karmically in some kind of way. I feel like the roles are being reversed here. Because I feel like whatever projections are being placed on you, you have broken free from that, right? Because that obstacle is now removed with that Seven of Wands sideways. You are armored with some kind of truth here. Maybe your truth has set you free. Because your truth can't be twisted. You know what happened. You have the receipts. Taking some kind of leap of faith. King of Swords reversed, and the Knight of Cups with the King of Wands upright. You were dealing with somebody here who wears many different masks. And you had to fight a battle probably on many different levels. Maybe this person was attacking you spiritually while doing things, underhandedly behind your back as well. Like you were facing multiple different fronts here. And the King of Wands, something about you standing out here. Has somebody in their feelings because they're lacking some kind of authenticity within themselves, and that's what it is. They see you being unbothered, and that bothers them. Because they are bothered. They don't know how somebody can just have peace, or maybe it's not fair. Take that however it resonates. The Wheel of Fortune. This is good luck. Fortune's in your favor here because now somebody's tricks and antics no longer work on you. And because you have broken free from the projection that's somebody was trying to, some kind of limitation they were trying to place on you, deciding to take a risk, right? And when you're in that Fool card, right, taking that risk is also surrendering to the universe. Because the Fool only takes whatever little bit he can carry with him. Starting over fresh with a clean slate. You have surrendered, gave up on something. Somebody here was definitely in competition over something here that is yours, that it's meant for you. We have the Two of Swords and the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Somebody is in denial. They're not seeing something. Maybe they're not seeing that you're actually winning. With the Sun card reversed, somebody definitely feels trapped. Their inner child is not coming out to play. I mean, that's how I take that. Sorry to I don't know who this person was to you. I'm not trying to read them to filth, but I mean, with the Sun card in the reverse, that's a lack of innocence. Maybe you have gained more compassion with this Hanged Man sideways, like getting out of a place of, like even villains have a backstory is what I'm hearing. And I'm not saying that you forget, but it has deepened your forgiveness by understanding the villain's backstory. And that has allowed you to surrender something and leave it up to the universe. And in doing so, fortune favors you at this time, Sagittarius. We have the Two of Swords. It wants to come out. Temperance is in the reverse. Something here cannot be healed and it cannot be reconciled. Five of Swords. Maybe it's this person with this ego. Maybe this person knows it. Maybe this person knows that things will never be the same. That things will never be like how they used to be. Nine of Cups reversed at the bottom of this deck, yeah. Ten of Pentacles reversed. To me, that's a lack of loyalty. That's something no longer moving forward into the future. There is no future. Maybe this person's in denial that you have decided to move on. Or a group of people. Maybe they just don't get it that you've decided to move on, Sagittarius. And you just don't care about that anymore. Maybe you're just you know what, whatever. I'm over that. I'm not going to keep wasting my time and energy repeating a battle that somebody here is going to be relentless and uncompromising. With that Five of Swords, unwilling to compromise. Tell me more for Sagittarius, please. Okay. That's a whole lot of cards. I'm going to take the ones in my hand plus that one. I'm going to put the pile back, because that was a big pile. But the Ten of Cups in the reverse. It's another 10. 10s are definitely completions. Somebody here is not getting what they wanted. This is not happily ever after. And it's interesting because we have the Three of Cups upright and the Ten of Cups in the reverse. So, like, somebody here is going to be throwing themselves some kind of a pity party. I think you're celebrating some kind of victory that's coming up for you, Sagittarius. There is a victory here with this Wheel of Fortune. Fortune favors you on whatever you're taking a risk on. And it's bringing you much needed relief with that Six of Pentacles. And this person's in denial, and they're going to be in some kind of pity party while you're celebrating. Two of Pentacles, what goes around comes back around. Seven of Cups, and the Empress reverse. Somebody here is so focused on the material with the Seven of Cups, so focused on the options, wanting to have all these different options. I don't know whatever that means to y'all, Sagittarius. Maybe this is somebody that's so focused on the material world, it's like they need to have the latest and greatest of everything. Right? Empress in the reverse. Somebody here was needy. Somebody here was flashy. But they don't like to go through the hard work, right? They like things handed to them. Somebody really has some kind of ego complex here. It's giving me the vibes of like somebody who likes to be like worshipped in some kind of way. Like, just gross. Seven of Wands in the reverse, Injustice. Seven of Wands in the reverse, sideways here. That obstacle is definitely being removed. Normally the Seven of Pentacles definitely talks about sticking your ground here, but with this in the reverse, I feel like this was somebody in their Five of Swords. Right? Somebody here who was like relentless, unwilling to give up. This could even be with the Eight of Swords in Justice, just to throw it out there. Somebody here could be going to jail. Because maybe they did cause some kind of injustice here with that Six of Pentacles, right? Trying to lie about it, be in their ego, and claim ownership over something that didn't belong to them. And maybe some of y'all had to sort out the legal system in some kind of way. You are getting some kind of retribution here. The Lovers reversed and Strength card. Three of Swords. Having to persevere through some kind of betrayal with the Lovers in the reverse. And it doesn't have to be a romantic situation. For some of you, this could be a romantic reading. Take this however it resonates in your life. But you had to be strong through this. And you had to find that inner strength. Tell me more for Sagittarius. Fortune favors you at this time. Justice is here for you. And the Wheel of Fortune, plus the Fool card. You're getting the life that you wanted. The one that I can't believe, like, you had to continuously fight for. Like I said, being in that fight or flight response. Eight of Cups reversed. And the Five of Pentacles. Four of Wands reversed, Queen of Pentacles, a Magician reversed, Queen of Swords. Twice we have the Queen of Swords. People here could be wanting to return back into your life because they see that you are in a prosperous era where you're gonna be. You're definitely very lucky. You're definitely receiving a lot at this time. People could be wanting to come back in some kind of way here with the Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Tell me more about this Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Five of Swords in the Fool. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. They don't want you to receive some kind of investment here. They don't want you to be in your Seven of Pentacles, right? Watering your tree of success, right? Living your best life. Like, look at you, just like, I'm just watering my tree. taking care of what's mine, right? Somebody doesn't want this to have this for you. But you're moving in a brand new direction here with the Fool twice. And that's what this luck is bringing you, because you're deciding to leave something behind. Leave someone behind. This is definitely bittersweet, because somebody here doesn't think that you're actually gonna distance yourself from them. Queen of Pentacles. But you know your value now, Sagittarius. You know what you're worth. You know what you bring to the table. And your word means something. The Queen of Pentacles is the Queen of Contracts. Right? She's always protecting her fortune, her wealth, the abundance that she's accumulated. And a lot of that's internal. Somebody's in denial that this is you now. Judgment. The Moon reversed in the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody here is definitely losing out because somebody here is refusing to lay down their mask and to take accountability. It's like they're being forced to. Kicking and screaming and dragging their feet. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Again. Ten of Swords in the reverse twice. Tell me more for Sagittarius, please. The King of Cups. Opposing energy. Some of y'all are definitely in your feminine energy at this time. The Sun reverse, Six of Swords. Moving on. Because somebody here has been robbing your joy and maybe robbing your innocence because they're miserable. It's like misery loves company. You've been dealing with somebody here who's been so miserable, and I feel like they've been taking it out on everybody else around you. Whoever this person is. And they can't believe that things are going in your favor now. I mean, Queen of Swords and Queen of Pentacles, like, you're on your shit and you keep it real. Plain and simple. Especially when it comes to your foundation, when it comes to your abundance. Like, no. No. That is what I have for y'all, Sagittarius. In disbelief that you are who you say you are and that you're getting what you know is yours. At the end of the day, a major enemy in your life is being removed. We have childlike expression. Number 12, breaking down to a 3. Childlike expression. In truth, within every soul exists an aspect known as the inner child. You can champion your inner child's emotional life by listening carefully to what you need and want in your own heart. You may have been taught to give up your own desires for the sake of others. This is not necessary. Ganesha is bringing the guidance that not acknowledging your desires and needs takes away from your life force and defeats your spirit. As a child, you are a sensory expert. It is now time to re-stimulate your inner child's ability to look, listen, touch, and explore the world in order to reconnect you with your emotions. Practice trusting your inner knowing or senses. Give your inner child love and a voice. Express your true feelings. Connect deeply to yourself on an emotional level by allowing all your uncomfortable feelings to reach the surface of your awareness and be seen and experienced. Find patience and joy in simple things. Take a step away from acquiring material things and take pleasure in the wisdom of your own soul. Love, respect, and honor your inner child. Allow time for play in whatever mode that pleases you, be it socializing, singing, yoga, traveling, taking a walk, dancing, meditating, or writing. This is how your inner child operates. It knows no boundaries, holds no expectations, and loves unconditionally. And that is what I have for y'all, Sagittarius. If this reading resonates with you guys, please hit that like button, be sure to subscribe, and hit that notification bell, that way you guys can stay up to date on when you upload. And when I upload. I don't know why I said when you upload. With that, I'm sending you all lots of love and lots of light. And I'll see y'all next time. Ciao.